Guess what time it is? It's time for we school. We homeschool. Say school time.
Bye time.
School time.
Bye time.
We homeschool.
Mr. Don.
Yep. Let's do this.
Tick, tick, tick.
We're going to do some pages out of our summer Brain Quest book. We're going to talk a little bit about Planet Earth with her, and we got to do something that she loves doing, which is cutting. I think that it's good to put this at the end because it is going to reinforce working on these two. I mean, this is more of just like a reading type thing to her, and then this is like a workbook. So that's our plan for today. We're gonna just take it a little bit at a time. It's okay. The baker uses the flour to bake bread. Here, can you circle the baker? Circle. Good job. Now, the grocer sells the bread at her store. The grocer. Circle. Good job. You did really good, B. Okay, let's move on. Can we count the mice? Trace the mouse. The mice. Trace. Draw. 8. Draw 8. Good job. Can we count? Ready? 1. Good job. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yeah. How about the 9 toads? You need 10? All right. And then where are the bees? Bees. 1. 2. Where's 2? Yep. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo-hoo. Good job. You did really good. Small M. Good job. N. O. Oh, I mean small n. O. Small O. Can you write another M? Can you draw another M? Remember, it's up and down. Okay, ready? Goes. And then small M. And then big N. That's another M. N. There we go. Small N. Good job. O. And small O. That was awesome. Looks like we did some P's already, huh? What's this?
B.
What's this?
Queen.
Good practice. Ready? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Yeah.
In these days of where Braylee is not going into the day center, she does get academic type stuff every once in a while there. We've been planning on getting her into homeschooling type stuff. This might not be no curriculum or anything like that, but at least...
Might not be no curriculum.
But at least it's something to keep her mind going, and who knows, maybe she's learning new things from this. I don't know. But either way, we're doing makeshift homeschooling, not official.
I was gonna say makeshift is probably a great.
This is not official homeschooling. So we call it we homeschooling. First off, she is gonna start tracing some letters. Letter practice.
You remember how to hold it? Yeah. Okay.
You can trace G.
Why are you holding it so high up? Yeah, you think it's funny too. Thank you. She's looking at me too, looking for a reaction. Good job. Do G.
Do G.
Can
Can you make another G?
Yeah.
Good job. Can you make another one?
One more? Right here.
Good job. Small G? What? Or H? Oh. Thanks for listening. Notice that she was listening?
More G's. Do small. Lowercase G.
Close. And then do H.
This is something that she's definitely regressed on. She had really decent handwriting, like to this level, when she was in her last year of preschool. But since we haven't been focusing as much on academics as we have been life skills with therapy, she's not quite...
Those some big H's.
Yeah, they are.
But so we're trying to get into this more handling to get those skills back. And that's a reason too, that we need to keep doing these skills. And remember to do them because she can't use them. What I like to do with Braylee for helping her get inside the lines is hand over hand it. So here you go. And when I'm hand over handing, so I'm going to have her draw this first. And then we're going to make a new U. So I'm going to hold her hand and in between, not let her go outside of it, but I'm still letting her move the pencil. So she's still doing the drawing, I'm just not letting it go past those two lines. And even though I did let it go past those two lines. Small V.
Lowercase.
Lowercase v. Maybe I need some homeschooling.
I think you do.
Good job, Braylee. And let's do a W.
So at the center, they do work on the programming Handwriting Without Tears. So when we're ready to add that, she has so many other goals right now that we don't want to overwhelm her. Good job! That one fit just right. High five!
Good job. You can do Z? You can do Z by yourself. We can move on to a new activity now.
Okay, the kid, what do you need? You need an apple. You need to eat. Draw a line. Okay, and you need water. Water to here. Draw a line. And an apple to here.
You did so good. Break. Do you need a break?
Break.
Okay, go ahead. Do what you need to do and we'll get back to it.
She's like, I need a mac and cheese break.
Alright, Braylee, now it's time to learn about some science. Planet Earth. Can you say planet? Yeah, first this, then cut. First this, then cut. Venus. Earth? That's where we live. We live on that one. Mars. Jupiter. And there's Saturn.
She's trying to point exactly how you are.
Uranus. Neptune. And little one there is Pluto. Just like the dog.
Controversial thought here, Pluto is a planet.
I agree.
This is the same as that.
Earth.
Planet Earth. What letter? What letter is that? Tell me. She's looking at me with so much defiance in her eyes right now.
I know.
Hey.
She's not interested in Earth.
E. You tell me. What letter?
Like, we know she can say these letters, and she's just currently refusing not to.
Yep. The universe is made up of billions of stars and planets. Its position in relation to the sun is very important. The sun provides the heat and light that we need to survive. Can you tell me the sun
Sun.
It provides heat,
Heat.
and light.
What?
And we need that to survive.
Tick, tick, good.
Spin it. The Earth has one moon.
One moon.
Yeah, good job. There you go. Not so bad. Okay, so you're gonna hold your scissors. This is how you hold scissors. And you're gonna cut. Hold it. Hold your paper and cut across the line. Oh, I handed them to her upside down, or did she flip them?
Flipped them. She's adjusting. She's trying to stay in that line.
Yep. Here, you can hold down here too, like that. Will that help? Cut on the line as close as you can. You
Just
got
try
it. All to the house.
Good
Done.
job.
Next line.
Next line. Let's try to switch him and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this way seems a little easier, huh? This is great for motor skills, hand-eye coordination.
And she loves scissors, so it's kind of a reinforcer in itself. Go ahead. Yep, right up to the house. You did it.
Next one.
Next line, right here. And this is stuff you don't need a workbook. You can just draw patterns on a piece of paper with a pen, marker, pencil, whatever, and then have them cut.
This is the workbook that we're using. My first book of cutting. Not too bad at all. Good job. All done? Thank you for doing school with us. I think what we probably need is for Planet Earth stuff, probably more of a tactile book that she can interact with more. She seems to be much more interested in stuff like that. That kind of stuff has reinforcers built into them, just like the cutting. Like she loves cutting, so she's gonna do it. There's gonna be times where Braylee is just not loving what she's learning. I mean, that goes for everybody, right? I did math. I definitely didn't like math. But the benefit of us doing this stuff from home is that we can adapt to what she needs to learn best for her. The more interested she is in stuff like this, the more likely she's gonna learn about it. So we're gonna challenge her to do stuff that she might normally not do, but at the same time, we're gonna adapt learning to her. And it's gonna work. I think it's already working. But with everything takes time and a lot of practice. So with the letter writing, for instance, to get her to the point of consistently writing the letters, it's going to take a lot of work. But we know that she's a hard worker and she's very persistent, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyways, that's all for today. Can you say bye to everybody? Go squeeze Braylee. Say bye.
Bye.
Pound it.